Hello there, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are slowly creeping up on Mayo, where Timmy is. I don't remember the name of the place, May something. But he is supposed to be working up here. We have been picking some herbs along the way, and I also noticed that I actually have a few lullaby potions on me. So I'm not gonna say wasted our time concocting another lullaby potion, because we probably got a few experience points in alchemy, which is always a good thing. So we can be way better at alchemy, and at some point, I guess, be accused of witchcraft, because that is a thing that is likely to happen. Here we are, and this place seems way too quiet. I know, it's the afternoon, and it's raining. There should be some activity here, shouldn't there? I can't see a single person. I see some cows. But where have all the people gone? Don't tell me. Oh, no. I was about to say, don't tell me that the bandits already got here. That kind of looks to be in a little bit of a disarray. Just leaving a ladder out like that. Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for Timmy.
Good day to you.
Good day. You're just sitting here in the rain, eating your soup. And kind of diluting your soup with rainwater, aren't you? I'm looking for Timmy.
Do you know Timmy? He's a big man and,
A complete numbskull?
Oh.
Aye. He works here. Or he used to. I'm not sure. He vanished a few days ago. As far as I know, no one's seen him since. But try asking his sister, Mirka. She works here too.
Mirka. Alright. Of course Timmy went away. Of course Timmy has escaped. Of course we're gonna have to track him down. We'll just wash ourselves while we're here. I mean, our clothes aren't dirty, but our sword is very bloody. Hello? Mirka? Are you Mirka? You are Mirka. Then who are you? You're a villager. Excuse me. Oh, did I eat from the pot instead of talking to Mirka? Oops.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone like that.
But the guy outside said you were his sister. Yeah, but the others know him.
All the others know him, so how come you don't?
All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
She's not very good at this whole lying thing, is she? At least make your lie a believable one. Every lie should contain a grain of truth.
Huh.
I don't know why I'm giving instruction in how to lie, but here we are. Marigold? No. Why do you want to talk behind the mill? I'm a little bit suspicious. Then again, I'm suspicious of everything. Dandelions? Yes. Might as well. Right, we're out here in the rain. I didn't bring an umbrella, so hope you're doing well.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know. They look like cutthroats, and they said some strange things, but I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is and I'll take care of him.
Be
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Mravunac.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
We need to definitely talk our way out of this, because I can't even fight 2 people. How am I going to survive against 4? So you're looking for, who are you looking for?
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
Oh, but I'm looking for someone named Tammy. I don't think we're looking for the same person. I mean, we can just say that we are looking for him too, but we don't have to admit that we know anything. Oh, I'm looking for him too.
That's interesting. I'm also looking for a big ox called Timmy.
Well, what are the chances? Could it be the same fellow, I wonder? Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
Attack? No. Where's your camp? Yeah, he's not gonna tell you. Also, his name is Moorcock. That's an unfortunate name. Because we all know what he wants more of. If we say that I think he kind of figured out that when he probably saw Mirka leaning into us, so he probably knows that she told us where he is. So lying here, I don't think that's gonna go well. He's in Ratai. I mean, even if we tell him, maybe he'll let us go, but I think it's more likely, since they are 4-1, that they'll kill me anyway. I want money. Hey, he's in Ratai.
I hear he's hiding in Ratai.
Oh, yeah? Where in Ratai?
He's at the butcher's. They're his kin.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah,
I'll
damn.
just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know.
Sure.
Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Summerpesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you. Come on, boys.
Hi. They left the archer with me. So, how you doing, Radan?
Do you have to keep buzzing around like a shit fly?
Yeah. You're gonna be following me, eh? Well, how about we step over here? Huh? Have you seen these trees? Have you seen these? They're lovely this time of year, huh? Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? Very lovely. Wouldn't you say?
Go.
He was a bandit. Reputation? What do you mean? He's a bandit. I'm just gonna assume he's a bandit. Of course he is. They're hunting Timmy to try and kill him. Ooh, we can sell a U-bow. Ooh. And that's made from a different material than the bow I have. I think I have either an ash bow or a dogwood bow. Yeah, dogwood. 32, 39, 3. Ooh, 6, 4, 47. What am I stat? 6. Yeah, I can use the U-bow. Equip it. You send that one to Rebels. I hope you're not gonna miss Radon. I don't think he's gonna be home for supper today. So, we already know he was at Mravunac. Mravunac. Mravunac is just right over there. It's not far away at all. We can actually ride there. Come on, Pebbles. Oh, there you are. Mirka. We can just pickpocket you. We can talk to you. While those bozos go over to Ratai and probably scare the bejesus out of the butcher. Sorry, butcher. We'll just go to Mravunac, find Timmy, and get him to tell us where the camp is so we can go there and die painfully and horribly. Because we haven't had much luck when it comes to bandit camps recently. Too many armored guys. Of course, if we could get better at archery, then maybe we would have a chance. Pick them off from a distance. Because we could pick them off with archery. And as long as they don't realize where I am, we could stay in the bushes. So now we're at Mravunac, a small little town. Emphasis on small. He is down there. I'm gonna take a look inside Mravunac. Do you have an innkeeper by chance? Someone who knows what's going on? Could maybe point me in the right direction of someone who needs something done? Or I could just talk to random people. That's not as fun though. Are you a villager? Are you a villager? You're a villager. You're just a normal guard. Guard. I can serve the grocer. Yeah, I think this is kinda maybe too small a town. But we'll take a look anyway. I don't think they have an innkeeper. Horse trader. But I don't want to exchange you, Pebbles. I like you, Pebbles. Maybe one day when you cross the border and go into the great horse heaven, maybe then we can think about getting another horse. Pebbles Jr., Pebbles the Second. Kind of want to know what this is. There's so many things on the map and I just want to go there, see what they actually are. Go there. Could be nothing, could just be a small collection of huts. Could be treasure. Could be witches. Maybe a herbalist. It's a camp. I am suspicious of camps. Most of the times when I find a camp, I'm being attacked. Hello, are you good, camps? You don't seem to be unfriendly. Archery range. Archery mask. Can you teach me some tricks, good sir?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised. Archery contest. Sounds fun.
Someone here who compete with me in archery?
Of course. What do you think this range is for? First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it. To make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise, you're out. Got it?
Got it.
How good are you with the bow? so I can find you a suitable opponent.
I am very beginner.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows around. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want.
No.
Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
Do you know how much groschen and how many people I killed for those arrows? Tournament arrow, perfect. Well, this is gonna go poorly. I don't tip. Henry, draw your bow. Well, that's a miss. This is starting off very well, Henry. Hey, I think we got a bullseye. Or was that the... that might have been the villager. Is that my target? I might have shot the wrong target. Oh, and I thought I got a bullseye too. Have I hit a single arrow? Well... yeah, I might... let me see. If I try and hit this one, does that count?
Arrows all shot.
I got 1 point.
Is there someone here who compete with me? And I...
Let's do this again.
How good?
I'm very beginner.
Meanwhile,
I hit one, got 1 point. I missed. I realized that my camera is in a very bad place. Hey, I got a bullseye. That's 3 points. Got another hit. We're getting there. At least we are hitting, so that's something. Ooh, another bullseye.
the contest is over. Henry here is the winner.
By 1 point. One of the other villagers had 9 points. So, yes. I can go here if I ever need to train a lot of archery. That's good to know. Now, there is something up here. Grindstone. I don't need a grindstone. My sword is in perfect condition. Near perfect condition. It's a little bit bloody. And probably in even worse ooh, combat arena. Probably in even worse condition now that we killed a bandit. Guard? Guard? What the hell is Radzig doing here?
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I don't know. Why are you, what are you doing here? I've been to Ujits, and the parish priest there is odd.
Sir, I've been to Ujits, and the parish priest there is very odd indeed. He's very handy with a sword. Do you know anything about him, sir?
He's cool.
Godwin? Aye, an intriguing fellow. He's the youngest son of one of the lords of Kuttenberg. He was sent to the university to become a priest, as is customary with the youngest son. But he didn't much care for it. So when he finished studying, instead of taking up his parish, he went roaming. I imagine he had a pretty adventurous life. And then one day he came back and settled down. Hanush would know more about him.
Hanush would know more about him, eh? Okay, yeah, it's just... sorry, just never mind. Weird stuff happening on the other screen. What are you doing here? I mean, I'm happy to see you. I'm just very surprised. I have news about the investigation. I am very surprised, in a completely different kind of surprised, that they give Henry such free rein to follow this investigation. And so much time, because several days have passed. Then again, I suppose they don't actually know where Henry is, so they can't really send someone after him and get a report. So we have news about the investigation.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads past Ushitz, but it leads to Ushitz. Sure, we'll start there.
The trail leads to Ushitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there. A fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
The bandit in Ushitz has been killed, rather gorily, messily, rather not something you really wanted to see. There was something written above his head, but we don't speak the language, so I don't know what it said.
I went to Ushitz, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses.
Indeed. The whole affair's becoming ever more suspicious. Have you any further clues?
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki, and he comes from Ledechko.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be careful. Have you found this Riki fellow?
He gave me a compliment. I'm going to remember and treasure this for the rest of my life. Round is behind it.
I'm afraid my news isn't good, sir.
I might have expected as much. Tell me the worst.
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did want to kill him, because he, Limpy Lubosh and others deserted them in Neuhof. It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Anyway, Riki told me they were hired by a bandit they call Runt. He's the one who stole your sword. Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot, they just wanted to do damage. And the worst thing is, they have an encampment in the area, and they're getting ready to make more trouble.
Sakra. Anything else?
That's all I've found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
End dialogue.
See you later.
Indeed, I do like your armor. I'm guessing that's some kind of studded leather jerkin, and then some padded armor underneath. I kinda like it, I kinda want it. Well, meeting Sir Radzig out in a camp in the middle of nowhere was not really in my cards. Come on, Pebbles. It's actually kinda strange that he's this close to one of our leads. Because Timmy is right to the south of us. Is that where I heard the name Merhoyer before? Because Sir Radzig was here. There's Pebbles. Come here, Pebbles.
Yeah.
Could be. Alright, let's go see Timmy. Now that we sent the bandits, well, not really packing because we didn't do anything to them, but we lured them away. They did say they're gonna come for me though, but at least it'll only be the 3 of them, not 4. You don't look very big as an ox. You look like a perfectly normal-sized man. Hello?
Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit. What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be too bright. About the Neuhof massacre.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinnock told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you though? I'm not stupid. You might be one of them. Pretending to not be one of them. Trying to catch me out. I won't tell you nothing.
Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not after you. They are definitely after him. Why would I be trying to catch you out?
Why would I be trying to catch you out? For Christ's sake, man, they crucified Limpy Lubosh in Ujits. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Shit. What will I do? Shit. I don't know where their camp is.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinnock told me you were there and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only I was pretty drunk, so I'm not too sure.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods. You know, with trees and stuff. There were some wrecked houses there and all. In the woods. A church! There was a church there. Kind of a broken one, though.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me. Do you remember which way you went?
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, there's a path there round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutters' camp. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned. Go to the left there and carry on till you come to this clearing with a big beech tree. Or was it an oak? You go left there again. There's this narrow path and you go straight along there. Sometimes it splits up. You just keep to the left until you come to a crossroads by this big flat rock. You keep straight on there. After a while, you'll see a bridge. And it's right there. Easy as you please.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhoff, right? You promised. Oh no, bugger. I meant to make you promise, but I forgot.
Did I tell you about my wife's lace?
That was confusing as all hell. Also, if you're supposed to go left and follow a path that sometimes splits up and you always go left, aren't you just gonna go around in a circle?
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with
It's north somewhere. It's near Talmberg somewhere. I think I have to disregard most of what he said. Talmberg, woods, ruined church in the woods around Talmberg. I mean, Timmy. You'll have to confess, if only to a priest, so that at least your mind will be, your conscience will be clean, kind of.
You took part in that massacre, Timmy. People got killed and the farm was burned down. You can't expect to get away with it just like that. Come with me to Ratai. They'll know what to do with you there.
No. I won't go anywhere with you. They'd hang me.
What do you expect? That you can join a gang of robbers to go thieving, murdering and burning and nothing will happen to you? Come with me, and at least you'll die like an honest Christian.
Never! You might as well kill me here and now.
I was about to say, no, not to Ratai, because that's where I sent the guys. I'm not gonna kill him. I am not a judge, not a jury, not an executioner, so God will punish you.
Well, the Lord sees you, so who am I to judge you? Your sins will come back to haunt you yet.
Which I guess is a little bit hypocritical, since I do execute some people who kinda maybe attacks me first, except the Radat guy. I attacked him first. There's also the two woodcutters that were actually bandits, with the whole devil right thing. So yeah, we do have blood on our hands. here somewhere. Can we see anything? There's a woodcutter's camp, kind of, I think. There's a camp there. I haven't explored the woods enough to find a ruined church, though. Path. Go path. Sometimes it splits left. You all... Because if you went this way, behind some barns, they kind of both go up in the woods, and sometimes it splits up, and you always go left. You go left there, you go left there, and you go left here, and you end back up at the Talmberg. Can we make any sort of sense of this? Timmy had been working at the mill. They put the thumb screws on me, but we got away. Report the location of the bandit camp to Sir Radzig. Well, at least now we know why Sir Radzig is nearby. Pebbles? There you are. I guess we can go... Ooh. No, sorry. If we go report that to Sir Radzig right away... are we gonna have to take part of a raid? I don't know if I'm ready for that. At least we'll be with more people. Well, while we're here, might as well. Final.
No! Learn how to ride a horse, idiot!
Working on it. How is my horse riding skill going? That's... God dang it. Those three buttons are way too close to each other. Let's see. Horse riding, horsemanship. Well, we're still here. Rider on the storm. Shy less. If your horse is wounded, will run faster. Yeah. Nothing there yet. We do have another point in hunting. We can get Butcher. We can get Tanner. Ooh. Right, do I want offal or do I want to be able to skin animals? I do have a dagger. I mean, just from a personal view, kind of point of view, I would rather run around with some blooded skin rather than freaking a lot of intestines and stuff. Ugh. I'm gonna give that a think. We have leveled lockpicking too. Your lockpicks will be twice more durable and last twice as long. I haven't really broken any lockpicks yet, though, have I? After successfully picking a lock, you have a 20% chance of any broken lockpicks returning to your inventory by magic. Only 20% chance, though. I'd rather just take something that's just there. So we will learn to have better lockpicks. We have reading. We have level 5 reading. We can be a colleague. All books are cheaper. First time we look at a fresco. Being well learned. Make a better impression on people and get a +1 speech bonus when trying to persuade a god. We haven't really tried to persuade many guards. I think this hasn't really changed. Or has it? Crouching Chameleon. When crouching without movement, you get a 30% stealth bonus. So standing still, crouching and firing. So as long as I just crouch in the darkness out of torch range and just archery people, shoot people with a bow, I maintain the 30% stealth bonus. That could potentially be huge. Allows you to kill from stealth. You have to have in your inventory a dagger, which cannot be equipped, however. We do have 2 points in stealth. So I think we're gonna... Okay, I don't know if I will be able to take both of these. I think so. I would prefer this one. Be a little bit of an assassin. But we can take this one too. So we'll take both. We are now quite a bit deadlier in stealth. Can't do anything there. And here is just... I don't think we have anything new here either. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We had 2 skills. I'm kind of looking forward to First Aid 3. 50% more effective for a village boy. You're quite the sawbones. The perk opens the most advanced options in dialogues connected with healing. I could have used this. We're taking care of the poor wounded in Sasau. But better late than never. Just look at this. Look at this. And this one on level 12. We are gaining main levels quite fast. Cloak and Dagger. These ones are just... No. Local hero? Infamous? If your reputation is high in an area, you get a +1 bonus on strength, speech, agility and vitality there. At the same time though, your reputation falls much faster than usual, and the penalties for jail time last longer. Of course, everyone loves to see a hero fall. I am very tempted to take this one. Because there's no real downside. Except my reputation falling faster. And the penalties for jail, but we've been in jail all of one time, and it wasn't even for something crime related, it was because we cock-blocked someone. He was so thirsty he threw us in jail. Of course, there's also Scout 3, but local hero, yes. Because we are trying to keep a good reputation wherever we go. And as we can see, we are kind of in good standing everywhere. Is this enough for us to get that bonus now? I guess we're not really in an area, so we can't really see it yet. Wakey wakey.
God bless you. What troubles you?
And God bless you. I guess I have news about the investigation. I can just go to the bandits' encampment. I have news about the investigation.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
Actually, I haven't found out anything yet, sir.
Put a little effort into it, lad. Talk to people and use your head. If you get the feeling they're hiding something, press them or trick them. You have to solve this. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We have the bandits' encampment.
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
Ow! I know where it is.
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the woods to the west of Talmberg.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out? Do you know how many of them there are?
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
You actually care about your subordinates, don't you? I think I like you. I'll try. I'll definitely try, sir.
Certainly, sir. That is... I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I'll muster my men.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
God be with you.
Like, say, in a week or 3? Nest of Vipers. Go and scout the bandits' camp. So Redsick asked me to scout out the location of the camp where the bandits who attacked Neuhof are holed up. I've got to find out as much as I can about the camp and, if possible, sabotage things a bit. Maybe poison things a little bit? Maybe kill a few people? Asked me to find out where the bandits, gave me directions to the bandits' camp. It was very confusing. It's directly north of Talmberg. Left by the abandoned house, left again at the tall beech tree, and straight on at the crossroads by the flat rock. I must go and check it out. The path begins at the woodcutter's camp in the forest north of Talmberg. To get there, I have to follow the road directly from the castle to the north. So this path, which goes here. So this would be the woodcutter's camp. Yeah, up here. No, this is the woodcutter's camp. Okay, yeah, by these. There's a herb woman, and then we just try and find abandoned house, tall beech tree, straight at the crossroads. So let's say it's here. Say we find the abandoned house just here. We're gonna turn left, and then we go. And then we turn left at a flat rock, and then we go straight at the crossroads. This kind of looks like a crossroads down here, though. Those directions still don't make much sense. Unless we find an abandoned house here and turn left, and there's a flat rock here, and we turn left, and we get down. It's a little bit confusing. I was just at the map. I'm just trying to figure out what to do and where to go. There's some clouds here. I need to... Well, we are not very far from Talmberg, so maybe we should just ride to Talmberg, find shelter for the night, and also see if there's anyone in Talmberg who actually needs something done. We've ridden past at least one abandoned house and more than one flat rock, but since those weren't part of the northern woods of Talmberg, we have completely ignored them. Okay, we're at the woodcutter's camp. Go to the fork with the ruined cabin. Alright.
Learn how to ride a horse.
You're the idiot. We follow this road. I guess we follow the road north until we find it. There's the ruined cabin. Then we go straight ahead to the next fork by the clearing with a big beech tree. Is there anything in this ruined cabin, though? Maybe someone left something behind. No. It's not that long until dark. It's nice of you to give me this many directions instead of forcing me to just rumble all around these woods on my own. They are quite nice woods, though. Okay, I'm guessing that's the big beech tree. Do we go left? Gotcha. Is this where we're gonna find the flat rock? I think it was a flat rock next. Well, one of these again, except you're much shorter than the others. Are you supposed to be? Oh, you have kind of devil horns. Are you supposed to be that short? Or have you been chopped down?
Yeah.
Is that a flat rock? No. I'm trying to spot the flat rock. I'm probably very, very wrong place. Because we've been riding for a while now. Just to the next fork. Okay. Left again. Yep. Left, left. So it wasn't as sharp left turns as I thought it would be. Very, very small left turns. That makes a little bit more sense. I do have the problem of taking things very literal sometimes. Carry on straight. So if someone says, like, go left, I think 90-degree angle, basically, not just... Because if you say left, we go left. Left, left. If you say right, we go right, right. Gotta be very careful. If you try to give me directions, you gotta be very precise. Which is why most of the time it's better to just let me find my own way. I'll get there in the end. Poppies? No, mushrooms. Could have been toadstools, I don't know. Slavits, I discovered. That ain't a camp though. This is a whole freaking town. Sabotage the bandits. Carry on straight. Find the bandits camp. Can poison the food. Can set fire to arrows. We're gonna sneak. Ooh, that's a god right there. I should probably wait for night time. Just huddle down here near these rocks, where I hopefully blend in a little bit with my...
It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Look around the camp and see what could be useful information for the attack. What the hell is this? Oh, is that because I can kill from stealth? Flower power, crouching chameleon, because 30% more stealth if I'm just crouching and not moving. So find out more information. Set fire to arrows. Poison food. To give everyone explosive diarrhea in time for battle. Taking a page out of Hannibal's book and fighting people when they're hungry. That sounds like a good plan. Yeah. This is gonna take some work, so... I think we're gonna take a little break here. And next time, we are gonna go... Maybe we'll wait for a few hours, wait for dark, so we can sneak around a little bit more. And then we go to sabotage the food, poison the food, set fire to the arrows, and find more information that could be useful. I think maybe the number of men they have or something similar. I'm just glad that they don't seem to have... I was just about to say it's patrols out here, but I saw a guy patrolling there, so we're gonna just hide here in the trees. Yes, that sounds good. As always, thank you for joining me on this journey through Kingdom Come Deliverance. Hope I'll see you again next time, but until then, you take care of yourself, alright?